Welcome to Meet the Alexanders. I'm Janae, and today we are going to unbox the Pilates Reformer Board by 28 Pilates. I'm going to give you the real. So first we'll go over all the pieces involved, then I'll give you my ratings on things like effectiveness and quality and so on, and then I'll give you my overall recommendation. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to help us grow. And if you want me to unbox any other products or equipment, let me know in the comment section. So let's start with the board. The board is the main piece of equipment and it's used to house or anchor the attachments that come with it. It's very simple to use. All you have to do is unfold it and lay it out flat on a flat surface. Now, I will say that I did have some difficulty getting it to be flat on my carpet, and that's a problem when you're trying to use some of the attachments. So I had to practice before I was able to really roll it into place. So when you're laying your Pilates board out, you might have to do some shifting to make sure that it's completely flat. The first attachment, which is actually secured on the board, it doesn't come off, are the sliders. The sliders are these square foam pads with these rotating handlebars attached to it. And they are there to create resistance. So you can hold onto these handlebars with your hands, with your elbows on the pads, and when you slide forward, it creates tension in the abs. You can also put your feet on it for different exercises. You can also sit on the slider for different exercises, but the entire purpose is to create tension somewhere in the body. You can use them as a unit or you can use them separately. So it has a lock in the middle that binds them together so that they will slide back and forth together. Or when you unlock them, you can do right, left, or just one side at a time, and that gives you a more dynamic exercise. So this board comes with a timer/stopwatch. The buttons on this are pretty simple, but my biggest pet peeve is that, well, there's two actually. One, it did not come with the batteries. It's one of those little circle disc batteries, I'm pretty sure, that you have to go to like the jewelry store to get, or you have to know what you're looking for at the store, because that's just another inconvenience. And then secondly, the instructions weren't very clear on where to put the battery. I took the timer apart and I was looking for the slot, and I still couldn't figure out where the battery is supposed to go. So the next set of accessories or attachments that come with the board are the handles. This board comes with two handles. It's used in two basic ways. You can snap it right down into the board inside of the slots that are available, or you can hook it up to the resistance bands using clips. Speaking of resistance bands, those are the next accessories I wanted to talk about. These are these two cords. They're about 2.5 feet, maybe 2.5 feet or so long each, and they are used to build resistance in the body. Because once you attach the handles to it, you can use your hands and pull it, or you can put your foot inside the handle and it becomes a lower body workout. It's very simple to use the resistance bands. They have these little clips on each end to allow you to anchor it to the board, and then you use the other side to hook onto the handles. The next attachment or the next accessory would be the foam pad. So the foam pad is a rectangular plank of material. It's about 2 inches thick, and it's used to support your elbows, your hands, your knees, or your bum. All you have to do is put it where you need it, and you're good. The last attachment for the board is the plastic mount. So the plastic mount snaps directly into the board, and it is used to hold your phone. I thought this was really genius because usually when you're doing Pilates, you're following a video. And so all you have to do is secure the mount and then put your phone on it, and you can watch the video while using the board. I love this feature. It's so simple. And if you don't want to watch a video, then you don't have to have that mount in place. You can just unclip it and throw it to the side. I find the board really easy to maintain. All you have to do is keep it clean after your workouts. You just wipe it down with a Clorox wipe or a really warm or hot damp towel. And then to store it, you can just put it back in the box or slide it underneath a couch or your bed. Let's talk about effectiveness. I do find this board to be highly effective. I am burning every time I use it, and I can feel it working in the targeted areas that it's supposed to work. I did find the board pretty simple to use. There's not a lot to it as far as assembly goes. It comes already together. You just have the attachments which need to be added or removed when it's time to use them for different exercises, and it's all pretty simple. Quality-wise, I think it's pretty solid. It's a hard plastic, so it's durable, and you will stand on the board when you're using it, and so it can hold your weight very effectively without damaging the board. It does make a little creaky sound sometimes, and it makes me wonder if I'm breaking it, but so far I haven't seen any tears or rips or dents or anything. It does come with a 1-year warranty, and I love that it's compact, so you can fold it and put it away instead of having to work with it as one long solid piece. And then I did have to contact customer care because they forgot to send me one of the bonus gifts, and they immediately sent it out. Aesthetically, it is very pretty. I love the color pink, but they do come in other colors like purple and black. and it is made in China, and it is so cute. And every time I look at it, I want to use it. But every time I use it, I'm like, oh, I'm tired of being on this board. So let's talk about the pros and cons real quick. Con number one is the timer. I told you about my hiccup with the timer. I really wish that I had the battery. I still don't have the battery. It should have came with that, and it should have came with better instructions on how to insert it. Another con for me are the handles. The handles work really well for push-up positions and they're built properly, but it's really hard on my hands when I try to do some of the inverted exercises. Some positions just really hurt, but again, that could just be me. But the real con is when you have to use your feet to do the exercises. One, it's pretty awkward on some of the movements. Like when I'm trying to do a leg lift or a leg raise, I'm also focusing on holding the board down so it doesn't like swap up and hit me upside the head. So I have to focus on holding the board with my weight, also pulling my leg up, and so that complicates things. I kind of wish the board was heavy enough to just stay down by itself, or that it was a little bit longer or something, so that when I'm trying to hold it down when I'm doing those leg movements, it's not as difficult to like balance. Also, the handles hurt my feet. The width of the hole inside the handles is about 2, maybe a little bit under 2 inches. It's very, very thin. And so when you're trying to stick your foot in there, it really hurt the top of my foot, especially if you're trying to rush to get it on before the interval starts again for the next exercise. Now let's talk about some pros. What's really cool about 28 Pilates is that when you purchase the board, you get tons of bonuses. You actually get 6 things with the order. You get access to an online workout library and community of other users. It is a membership subscription, but you do get to try it free for 30 days. There are some videos that are a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So the 28-day challenge, it's all about the 28-day challenge. Love the video workouts themselves, but I think they might have used AI voiceover, and that just annoys me. That could be a personal pet peeve. It didn't sound motivating. It was supposed to, but it was more annoying than not. Another cool thing you get are loops so that you can use to create resistance, but you get 3 of them, one in extra light, one in light, and one in medium. I also received an ebook full of recipes. It also comes with a waist trainer. And then the last thing it comes with are a pair of yoga socks. Now I do have a wish list. First, I wish that it came with like a handle or a strap on the side that you can carry the unit with you, because right now you just kind of have to hold it by both sides, kind of like a fold-out chair. I also wish that it came with the bag. So if it didn't come with the strap, I do wish it came with like a little bag that you can slide it into and the accessories, and then maybe zip it up and carry that away for storage. I also wish that it had a little loop that you can stick your foot in. That would be so much more comfortable, and if you could adjust the tightness around the sides of your foot, that would be super convenient. So what is my overall recommendation? Should you try it or should you deny it? Well, I think you should try it. I give this product a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I've just begun my Pilates journey, and I honestly believe that with consistent use, I will see the results that I'm looking for. Not only are you getting the Pilates board, you're getting all 6 bonuses that will help you become more effective. You can use the board for flexibility purposes. You can use it for strength training. It's very versatile, and I think it's going to work. Like, I can't wait to look 90 days down the road and see how far I've come. So if you want to try your own board, check out the description and the link will be there. I am an affiliate of this product, so I will get a little bit of a commission if you decide to try it, and it should be enough to get me smoothies and acai bowls. Let me know in the comment section below if you found this review helpful. It helps other people find my video who are looking for an honest product review on exercise equipment. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Please like this video and share it with your friends, and I'll see you next time on our channel. Bye! Next time on Meet the Alexanders.